You brave motherfucker.
Call me Braveheart. What's up, everybody? You are listening in on another wonderful episode. Episode 14, I believe, is what we're on. It might be 15.
Okay.
I don't know. I am one of your co-hosts, Jacko, COVID-19 positive, Tchaikovsky.
And the Rona Rider, Tommy Hill.
The Rona Rider. We're both in the studio. Both are positive.
We both have COVID.
We both have the China virus.
The Kung flu has taken me.
Yep. We might not make it.
We have the Kung flu fever.
Dude, so how you feeling, dude?
I'm all right, actually. It's like towards the end, I think.
What were your symptoms?
It was just like cold. I thought I just had a cold, and really it was just stuffy nose, like a lot of pressure in my sinuses.
I haven't had any of that, dude. I've had a cough, and I've just kind of been really tired. Yeah, like super tired. This is like the first day that I've actually started feeling like symptoms, because my girlfriend tested positive earlier this week, so we haven't been able to work, and I've just been chilling, like really just doing great, smoking weed, playing video games, watching TV, eating McDonald's and stuff.
Okay.
No, dude, that's the life, dude. If you could do that forever, I would do that forever. But eventually, you start to feel really bad about yourself, and about just your whole life situation.
Dude,
so
I was
stop.
Quarantined, and after 2 days, I was just so sick of it.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll tell you what. I mean, the depression, it hits hard, but you just have to fight it back with more drugs, more video games, and more shitty food. Like, that's how you fight back. Like,
okay.
Oh, depression, you want to make me feel bad for eating all this stuff? Well, guess what? I'm gonna eat more of it. Okay.
Defiance.
Yeah, that's how you beat the quarantine.
Nice. Depression
is just double down. Okay.
I like that advice. That's good advice.
Thanks, dude. We're not professionals though, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually, I don't know. It wasn't so bad. Dude, my eyeballs hurt the most. I don't know why, but that's what it.
Like they throbbed? Like were they they were bulging?
It was like.
Did they come out a little bit?
No, they were just like sore. Like I couldn't like.
You were just like this every day, all day.
If I looked anywhere else but straight, like I looked in my peripherals, it like hurt really bad. I don't know.
Maybe that's God sending you a message that you need to keep your eyes on the prize.
Maybe. And then I lost my taste and my smell, and I think that's the worst thing.
I wish I want to do that too, because I'm going to eat weird things. Like I'm going to eat.
What?
Because I just want to test it, dude. I want to see how much taste.
It's like when you okay, so it's like you hear a familiar song.
Yeah.
But it's muffled so much that you can't quite make it out.
Oh.
And it's like really bugging you because you can't make it out.
Yeah.
But you really want to know what it is. That's what it is with like the taste and smelling.
So you know that
the taste is there.
Oh, okay, well yeah.
Obviously. And you get like you just can't think of like what it is, or you can't make it out.
Yeah.
And it's very frustrating.
Do you ever have those dreams where you have to run away but you keep falling down? Have you ever had a dream like that?
No.
Oh, I used to get these dreams all the time. Or I need to sprint as fast as I can to run away from something. Mm-hmm. And I never knew what I was running away from, but I kept falling. And I would get up and I just couldn't run. And I would just, it's the most frustrating dreams. That just made me think of that. Cause like, I know I can run and I know I can taste, but my body won't let me. That's a frustrating ass dream. If anybody else has had that dream, I've had it so many times.
That's funny.
I know. Maybe one day it'll all make sense, and then it turns out that I'm a prophet. And I fulfill prophecy.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to get my taste back though, and so I think it's going away.
Did you lose smell? Like, can I shit in your face?
Yeah. Can't
smear it all over your face and mouth, and you wouldn't taste or smell it?
Can't. Yep. Yeah.
Did you hire any girls to come over and do that? Like, as soon as I lose taste, I'm on Craigslist. Like, I'm just looking for somebody to just shit all over my face.
That's disgusting. No.
When else am I going to be able to fulfill that bucket list item?
Why is that even on your bucket list?
Because I feel like I don't have enough deviancy in my life, like sexual deviancy.
Really?
And not that would turn me on, but if somebody was like, "What's the craziest thing you ever did?" like in bed, I'd have that moment to point to. You know, and then at that point, I mean, yes, it could go either way. Like the girl could be like, "Well, what are you talking about? You just shit," or she could be like, "Well, guess what? I got this for you." But then I would also be in a trap because I don't want that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me working through ideas in my head.
Oh, that's funny. One thing I was good for was eating pussy though.
What?
Yeah.
Why? Did your girlfriend have
I couldn't taste it.
a disgusting tasting?
No, but I mean,
mad?
do you like the taste of?
No, I don't.
I mean, it's not like terrible, but when you can't taste it, it's,
Yeah, definitely. You can stay down there for longer.
well, yeah. I got after it.
Dude, this is a family show.
No, it's not.
You're right, dude. What did you do? What kind of do you like spell out your name or anything like that? Do you have a routine, or do you just go down there?
I just kind of, I don't know. I've done that before, but it just kind of makes it up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Shouldn't be doing that, dude, until
Shut
you're
up,
married.
dude.
Okay,
I'll
it's
do what I
just
want.
bad.
I'll do what I
It's
want.
just against the Lord.
Um,
The Christmas season is here. Are you excited for Christmas? What's your
man.
favorite holiday?
It's Christmas or 4th of July.
I'd say
It's
Christmas is
tough.
my favorite season, you know, because
Yeah.
it's pretty. There's lights. There's a lot of white, just mostly white.
Okay.
White's a big thing for me. Like as long as there's a lot of white, you know,
That's kind of weird.
yeah. Like I don't buy the colored lights. I only buy the white lights.
White ones.
Yeah,
Do you prefer white lights over colored lights?
yeah. You know, I think just a white, just a house with just white snow covered all over it with white lights, no colors or anything like that.
Wait, hang on. You said colored, not colors.
Yeah, the bulbs that aren't like the like those are the undesirables.
Dude, I don't like this.
What?
I don't like the way you were.
Oh, you don't like Christmas, dude. You don't like Christmas?
That's not it. I'm not a Grinch, dude.
All I'm saying is that when it comes to your lights in your life, whites only.
We do not support.
No, we don't,
Yeah.
guys. This is
At Brothers in COVID, we don't.
yeah,
do that.
brothers and yeah. This is a very special episode of Brothers and Armchairs.
A very special.
yeah, shout out. But we will be last in line to receive the vaccine because
I won't be in that one.
well, true, but just if you are white, just know that they plan on giving it to the minorities first, because in order to end the race war, what you have to do is you have to pick one race and favor them heavily, because that causes no resentment between other races.
Do you think you could be a better leader than current leaders?
No, but I definitely think I could be more logical. Like,
Why don't you think you could be better, dude? I don't
I
think
just
it would be
because
take much to be better.
because I'm an idiot, dude.
Oh well.
I mean,
Less of an
yeah.
idiot than most. I was thinking about this the other day, but how maybe it's time I need to change my perception of myself, because it feels like everyone around me, like you just said, you think you're an idiot. Like I think I'm an idiot too, but at the end of the day, I guarantee I know more than the average person.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I just
Like I might be an idiot, but
yeah,
Does that
I
make
clearly
other
so
people-
yeah, clearly so are a bunch of them, dude, when they're just like but yeah, that's a good point, dude. Maybe we should, but I just don't want people thinking I'm coming on this show just like
yeah,
some cocky arrogant. Like I understand my flaws.
yeah.
And do I think I'd be a good leader of maybe California? I don't think I'd do a worse job. I can tell you that. I definitely don't think I'd do a worse job. I think he takes the cake.
Yeah.
But anyway, you said you wanted to go skiing, dude. Do you like to ski?
I love skiing. I've actually only been like 2 or 3 times. I've only gone to Hidden Valley too, and Carly was telling me that doesn't really count because Hidden Valley sucks.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry, we can't all afford to go to fucking Colorado and just fucking ski with the Nighthawk 4,000 skis that cost $12 million.
Dude,
you know?
I want to do a ski trip so bad.
Dude, I'm so bad.
You know what? I want to do a hot tub time machine ski trip.
I would do that if we could go back in time, and it's not more about the skiing. It's more about going back in time. But we haven't been around that long, so we'd be going back like 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, and people would be like, hey, dude, what the fuck? Like, you look old. Like, you look older.
Yeah, but I want to go skiing. I think for Christmas, I'm going to get those boots that have skis on the bottom called the sled dogs.
Oh, that are just like it just goes as far as
dude. It's like rollerblading.
It's like Heelys for skiing.
Yep.
Dude, that'd be sick.
They look so cool. They look like they're so much fun.
Dude, imagine if you lived in like New York or Minnesota or somewhere it snows a lot.
Oh yeah.
And you just come just skiing on some ski shoes into class. There'd be a lot of wet snow underneath the bitches in that school, dude.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're expensive though. They're like $300 or $400.
Damn, dude, you might as well cop the new J's.
What J's?
I don't know. They're always coming out with J's, dude. Bitches, black dudes love J's for the most part.
Yeah.
So you'd get in with the black guys.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So if you want to get down with some black dudes,
that's all right.
Are you uncomfortable?
No.
Okay, touch my hand. We both have COVID.
I don't like this.
Well, yeah, I don't want my eyes to start hurting, dude. I want the symptoms that I have, and then that's it.
Carly got tested, and she was tested positive. But then they're like, so, "Do you want the flu test as well?" She's like, "Sure." And they're like, "Oh, so you're not just worried about COVID?" And she's like, "No, I want to know what it is. That like, what's wrong with her?" She's like, "Oh," and she ended up testing positive for both, which I thought was pretty interesting. And I also saw the other day that the CDC came out and said that it can't give any numbers on the flu because they rely on hospitalizations for the flu, and there are not enough to give numbers, which means that no one's being diagnosed with the flu. They're being diagnosed with COVID.
Dang, dude. Fucking
things that make you go,
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on, dude. Whatever. Yeah. Fuck, dude. I wish I could ski. I wish I could snowboard. Dude, I took snowboarding lessons. I took them in Colorado. I went because my dad loves the West. And we went one time in the winter. Normally we go in the summer, but we went in the winter. We went to a place called who gives a fuck? I don't know. And I took snowboarding lessons. I did it for 3 days, and I sucked. I was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And I took those skills back to St. Louis with me, and I remember it was a grade school friend's birthday party. He took us all to Hidden Valley. You were there.
Yeah, I remember.
Dude, I remember you just fucking got off the ski lift and just straight lined it down the hill and came back up and just did that like 16 to 20 times. You didn't stop. You didn't slow down. You didn't take any turns. I'm telling you guys, Tommy went straight down the hill and then just stopped right before the net at the bottom. It just would go, you know, like like he's German or something, dude. Like he's some Swedish dude. It's like, yeah, so now we go again, you know? And I would go do the snowboard because it's all I knew. I didn't know skiing was easier. I just knew snowboarding was cooler.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to snowboard and it didn't work out.
I would go and I would do a lot of zigzags because I'm afraid of going fast because I'm afraid my front end is gonna dig into the snow and I'm just gonna snap my fucking ankles and then I'm gonna flip and I'm gonna snap my neck. Yeah.
I actually, the first time I tried snowboarding, I didn't know how to stop or anything. I didn't take lessons, and I ended up like drifting to the left, and I would stop, get point myself in the other direction, end up going left again, and then I eventually went over the edge, and it was too steep for me to stop, and I just went straight into a tree and got the wind knocked out of me, and I laid there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You just
turned in my snowboard, and I was like, "Fuck this."
Mine is a little bit more. It's a lot like that. So we're at this birthday party, and I'm like one of the only dudes with snowboards. I'm also way out of my comfort zone because I'm not good and I'm terrified. So I'm going down, and I'm just zigzagging, just back and forth down the mountain, and then all of a sudden I'm like coming across the mountain, and this little girl had to have been like 8. Okay, clips my snowboard. It's 100% my fault because I suck. She clips it. I mean, she just sends it into the air. She's tumbling, she's flipping, she's twirling, she's spinning, and I like stop and we'll just watch her take this tumble. Just Jesus take the skis on her part. And she finally lands. I like slowly go down just to make sure she's okay. But there are like 3 or 4 other people that swarmed on her, and I saw that she got up, gave like a thumbs up, gave the head nod. She was perfectly fine, and then I got the fuck out of there. Like, what happened?
Before
and then
she could blame you.
Yeah, as soon as I heard what happened, I like a scooter. I just started scooting down the hill. It's like, no way, dude. It was him. Shut your fucking mouth.
That's fine.
But yeah, and I haven't been back. I haven't hit the slopes since.
I can't wait, dude. I want to go so bad.
Dude.
Let's make it happen.
Okay. I'll just drink hot cocoa and watch you guys, like the mom, need a sandwich. Because I don't like doing the French fry pizza thing. I'd be too scared.
What do you mean?
I have got arthritis in my ankles, dude.
You're such a baby.
I'm not a baby, dude. I'm trying to keep people safe. Oh, my back, dude. This is a nightmare.
You need me to rub it?
No, I need a ventilator, dude. Won't that help?
I don't think so.
Dude, how much are ventilators? People, DM us your ventilator. Give me your ventilators.
Do you think there's an excess of them?
Yes, dude. Yes. Yes, there definitely is. I love how like news organizations, like local news, would be like, they're running out of beds, and then people with cameras would show up at the hospitals, and
there's like no one there.
Yeah,
But yeah, they're like laying off staff because they can't afford to keep everyone on.
Like, you guys need to have meetings and be like, okay, this is what we're trying to do. Okay? So nobody, if you see somebody with a camera, just act like you're super busy, act like people are dying everywhere. Oh, man. Oh, well, I don't know, dude.
It's amazing.
Have you been watching a lot? I've been watching a lot of TV. I just recently got HBO Max back.
Yeah.
HBO keeps fucking changing their platform, dude. They had this app. At first, it was HBO Now, which was fine.
Go.
And then they changed it to HBO Go. So everybody who had the Now didn't automatically just get the Go. They fucking had to resubscribe. And now they do the HBO Max now. Yeah. And it's just like, pick one and just roll with it, dude. We don't necessarily care what colors it is. Just give us the shows. But they got some great shows on HBO right now. They got this show called The Undoing. If people haven't seen The Undoing, it's just a fantastic show. I'm not going to get into it, but it's a show about sort of an undoing.
That's it? What the fuck is an undoing?
No, it's about a family and this beautiful, just well-bodied Italian young girl just gets her face smashed in.
Oh, God.
And you have to figure out who did it. And it's a whirlwind of surprises.
Sounds terrible.
No, it's a really good show. I mean, and you see her naked a lot, and she is just a viewpoint. If you...
Despite the face? Or is this...
No, this is pre-face. They show her face after the murder a lot, and it's like a little bit too much. Like, we get it, dude. She was murdered. Oh. But
you didn't mention that part.
Well, she gets her face smashed in, is what I said.
Well, right, but you can get your face smashed in and still live.
Okay, well, she dies. And
there you go.
That's all I'll leave it at. If you're into gorgeous Italian women with...
Are you into that?
I was into her. I mean, I'm happily in a relationship, and if she came up to me and was like, hey, do you want to get the pasta? I'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm in a relationship. Is that offensive?
No.
I think it was, but whatever.
Who cares? I've actually just recently discovered the show Survivor. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, the reality type show?
Yeah. I love it, dude. I'm obsessed.
Are you serious? Tommy Hill's into reality TV?
Well, It's a game, dude. It's Survivor.
Okay, what? Oh, what are they surviving?
They're put out in the wild for like 40 days. And like they gotta survive.
But like how, like what aren't there like challenges that they have to do?
They're challenges, and they can win like rewards, like food or something, or fire, or other stuff. But they also have to, there's like a whole dynamic where you gotta like not be the strongest player because then you're perceived as a threat, but you also can't be the weakest player because then you...
Wait, why is it bad if you're seen as a threat? Do people get voted off?
Yeah, so only one person makes it out alive.
Oh, but aren't there are there teams? Yeah, really, everybody else is just dead. They're just slitting their throats and just toss them in the bay.
But they, they make alliances and stuff, and each tribe has to vote each other. They vote someone off from the team if they lose the immunity challenge.
Yeah,
and I've just been all about it.
Damn, dude. There you go, guys. What's it on?
Hulu. They're 40 seasons.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, apparently it's been going on for 20 years, dude. I went back and watched like season number 3, and they were sent to Africa. But there's this old guy who's playing in it, and he's complaining about how lazy Gen Xers are, which is my dad's generation.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Our dad's generation. Yeah, I thought it was so funny.
Dude, I've been watching Seinfeld a lot, and there was an episode where Elaine's dating a communist. And they're all like, "Don't get away from him. He's a communist." But like now,
now it's like
that's like a big deal. It's so funny how shit changes.
Yeah,
but it stays the same.
Does it?
Yeah, that's a Catcher in the Rye thing. I remember reading that book, and one of the main quotes out of there. Oh yeah, it was awful. But one of the main quotes in there was, "The more things change, the more they stay the same." Later to be seen on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
It was also quoted.
That's like the opening statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing a lot of COD lately, dude. COD, it's been...
Yeah.
The new COD, I'm loving it, dude. I think they made a really good game. I think it's buggy, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Man, what was I going to say? I forgot. Something about... Fuck, I don't know.
You want to know what I like about this new COD? It feels like the old COD. Like people are back on their bullshit, talking shit.
Dude, the lobbies change too fast.
They do. They do the same thing where you can't be in the same lobby twice, which
sucks.
Very annoying because you build rivalries with people, okay? Yeah, somebody calls you the N-word, you want to get back at them in the form of getting a chopper gun or maybe getting a napalm strike to just totally destroy their whole livelihood. Maybe they're on an 18 kill streak, okay? Which means they've gotten 18 kills without dying. You want to end that, okay? You want to end that person who called you the N-word, who called you the F-word, who called you the C-word, who called you a no-good piece of shit who eats pig feces on the side of Highway 44 next to an empty McDonald's trash bag with the word bitch written on it or something like that. Okay, you want to get back at that son of a bitch, okay? Maybe there's some kid out there named Phillips Dorson 672 who's been harassing you for weeks on PlayStation.
Is he sending you messages?
Yes, dude. He says he knows where I live. Says he has my social security number. He sent me a picture of my dog. I don't know how he got a picture of my sweet, beautiful Pembroke Welsh Corgi.
Dude. Oh, man.
I love COD. I'm so happy that I'm back on the COD grind. That's what I'm going to do when I go home here. You want to play video games when we get home?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, let's do it.
Have you been paying attention to these obelisks that have been showing up?
Obelisk? Obelisk the Tormentor? The Yu-Gi-Oh card?
No, those.
That's an Egyptian god card.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm talking about these.
The monoliths?
The monoliths, yes, sorry.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
The only thing I know about Obelisk is Obelisk the Tormentor.
Oh, so okay, maybe I got my words mixed up. But
there's more than one.
Yeah, so one showed up in Romania not that long ago. I think the first one's found in like Utah.
Was it found in Utah? Oh, then I only know the one that was found not in the U.S. I didn't know one was found in Utah.
There's one in like Romania, I think, somewhere in Russia, And then another one was just found, and it's gold. This one's gold, and it was found in Colombia.
Are these locations that have been discovered before? Like, are these like places that have been around? Like people have been to these places, or somebody's just like walking in the woods and like, holy shit.
I don't know about the ones outside of the U.S. I know the one in Utah is just like, it's hidden pretty much. Like it's in a cave, or not a cave, what is it called? Like a Grand Canyon.
Like
canyon.
Yeah. Doesn't, yeah.
But what
an idiot.
They ended
dude.
up removing it though.
They did?
Yeah, I don't know why. They said it just doesn't belong out there. Like it's nature's, it doesn't belong. Like take your art somewhere else. That's pretty much what they said.
And this is only in the U.S.?
They removed it. Yeah, and I don't know about the other ones, but I know they just found a third one in Colombia, and this one's gold.
What if we moved it, and then they're pissed that we moved it, and then the aliens kill us, and everybody else gets
Yeah,
slipped?
dude, there's alien stuff coming out recently.
Yeah, like that Israel doctor or whatever.
Yep.
Is he the one who just got killed? There was like a research scientist in Iran or something that just got killed. No, that was Israeli. So those aren't related. I just saw something on CNN about somebody getting killed.
Yeah.
And now it's like weird circumstances. I should have read more into it for the show, but if you guys are into that sort of thing, go to CNN's Instagram account. You'll find it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure it's very reliable.
Dude, okay, those things are probably reliable.
Fake
when
news.
it comes to Trump and stuff and race
Fake
wars,
news.
yeah, that's fake news. But when when that kid with Down syndrome finished the triathlon, like that was clearly real. Unless it wasn't. It was just some regular dude named Terry.
It just looked weird.
Yeah, and he's just like, okay, fuck you guys.
That's funny. I don't know. I'm sure that's a true story.
Oh, dude.
God, what funny times, dude.
I know. Jake Paul's fighting fucking Floyd Mayweather.
Dude.
I can't even believe that, dude.
Good for him.
I know. Oh, I know. Like he's gonna make fat stacks,
Yeah.
as if he's already not rich enough. He's our age. We're older than him. We're like a few months older than him.
Are we really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought he's like maybe 3 years. Does he have an older brother?
Yeah, his older brother is Jake Paul, who just fought on the Mike Tyson card. Did you watch that? Did you watch that? Any of that?
I guess I got the two mixed up.
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch any of that.
Jake Paul's fight was fun. He fought a shitty old Nate Robinson. That was the only good fight on the card. People were saying that the Mike Tyson fight was entertaining. I don't know what fight they were watching. It was boring as fuck.
Yeah.
I thought it was super boring. I thought they both looked old and slow.
Yeah, well, how old are they? They're like
Old
50s,
and
right?
they're old and slow, which is not to say that they're not great, but they are way past their prime.
Who won?
It was a draw. Mike Tyson definitely won that fight. And I was at a wedding telling people to bet on Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. And I fucked over a few people, I'm not going to lie. But I was drunk. And I had to break my 75 hard, everybody. Because if you met the people that were in this wedding party, you would have,
You bet to talk shit on some fans?
No, dude. What I was picturing was it was going to be Sarah and her friends because her friend was getting married. So everybody in the wedding party was going to be Webster kids. So I was like, I can deal with Webster kids sober.
Yeah.
But I forgot that the husband didn't go to Webster. So the husband's got all of his people. So it was like,
Where'd he go?
I don't fucking know, dude. He's from Illinois.
Oh.
Shithole Illinois. Fucking
Yeah.
dog. Illinois is a fucking piss wasteland filled with shit and puke, dude. If you live in Illinois, dude, fucking move, because that shithole of a fucking state sucks.
It does suck.
Dude, it sucks. It's like
I remember playing a team from Illinois in soccer, and just all of them had gauges. Like their ears had holes like the size of quarters.
Yeah.
in them. And it was gross. They had to put like fillers in when they play. So
some people
they
put
don't
tape
get,
on them.
like hooked.
Yeah.
They were like little blue plastic fillers that were like this big.
Fuck,
Dude.
Gauges are weird. Like,
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not going to judge your personality if you have gauges, but if you're from Illinois, you fucking probably suck.
Dude.
What?
Nothing.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just kidding. You don't suck. My grandma's from Illinois. She's a very nice lady. She's in a cult though, so. Oh, dude, it's just I want this China virus to be out of my system.
Yeah. There might be a Supreme Court hearing today or tomorrow.
On what?
Probably not today, because on the election.
Oh yeah, I know. This is just.
Do you think he's gonna win?
No, I'm riding with Biden. I'm a Biden fan now, dude. I'm a 100% a Biden supporter. Okay.
I can't imagine he would let Biden win and just let everything he's done in the past 4 years just be like erased, just like that.
Dude,
undone.
You don't get it. What he did these past 4 years was racist. All of those little kids that he saved from sex trafficking, that's racist, okay?
Well, what about all the
money he gave to historically black colleges? Racist, okay? Lowering the unemployment for Latinos, for women, for black people, for everybody to a low that hasn't been seen in many, many years. That was racist, okay? By bringing the average income of Americans up $5,000, that was racist, okay? These things are racists, okay? Brokering a peace deal in the Middle East that has been unseen in 30 years, it's racist. You don't get it, do you? There's a bigger picture in hand, okay? These good things aren't good if they're racist, and they're racist so they can't be good.
That was pretty good, dude.
Thank you. I'm well read, motherfucker.
You need to do, I'm telling you, you need to do a fucking night show, a late night show, and just show up all these other professional comedians. I think you would be successful at it.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do one.
I really think you would do well.
You know what we're going to start doing, though? Tech reviews, okay? One thing I've been doing on my quarantine is I've been on YouTube a shitload, and I've found our niche, okay? Our niche is tech reviews because everybody is some rich YouTuber who can just buy whatever they want, okay? And it's always...
So we're like the discount tech reviewers?
Well, sort of, but it's only one of us. Like, it's always only one YouTuber. But I'm going to be the guy who's like wastes money on stupid products, and you're going to be the dude who comes in and is like, "Why are you buying this, dude? Like, this is like, yeah, it's cool, but why do you need this? You know, that's going to be you because you have a Jewish background. So it's
Jewish.
sort of like a thing like that.
I'm not Jewish.
I know, but you could be.
What? How?
Convert. You have to convert for you. I'm telling you, dude, we're our first
niche YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're gonna be reviewing like iPads. We're gonna be reviewing iPads that we stole because we're not going to be able to afford them. To be reviewing a PS5.
What if we just reviewed old tech?
We could. Well, that's what we'll have to start with. Yeah. This is a Walkman, okay? Bust out your dad's old tapes at home.
Should we make old tech fashionable?
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll just say everything's black owned too. So then we'll really get we'll really get out there. Like exploring the best black owned tech in the world.
That's good marketing.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay. Jesus, dude. After having COVID, man, it's really given me a new perspective on life, dude. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired because of the COVID. Just know that if you're alive out there, that life is worth living, okay? And that you guys need to live it out so hard. Just
so hard.
Be hard in life, okay?
Just do it real hard.
Just fucking do it, dude. Do it hard, okay? Have you...
I don't know.
I don't know either, dude. I don't know. Okay.
So the vaccine's coming out. You think things are going to go back to normal once people start getting the vaccine?
No.
Why?
I just don't.
Isn't this supposed to be the save all, the end all?
Yeah, it is. But this is a nice. I think politicians are enjoying this nice power grab. I think they enjoy being able to have dinner parties in their backyard or at expensive restaurants while you aren't allowed to. I think they like that. I think there's something. It's such a it is weird that that's something that they might enjoy. Like, why do you want to shut down an economy if you don't have to? You know?
Yeah.
Like, what could be the like? in California, people hate him.
Yeah.
Does he like that? Does he like that people,
Dude,
everybody hates him?
I heard on the radio today that there was like a poll saying that he would be reelected.
There's no way that's real, dude. Every podcaster that lives in LA is talking shit on him. They all hate him.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Maybe people don't like, maybe people do like him. I can't see how you could after all the stuff that's come out.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. You know what happened? I don't know if it was Newsom or Cuomo in New York who was trying to not let people go to church. And then the Supreme Court ruled in favor of, or not in favor of him.
Yeah.
And let people, and like Republicans went around declaring it was a victory, but it's not a victory for anybody because like 4 out of the 9 Supreme Court justices voted for Cuomo's decree that people couldn't go to church. And that right there is a loss that even one of them would, because like those judges had taken oath to uphold the Constitution.
Yeah, not a political agenda. Yeah.
Yeah, and 4 of them broke that oath on that day, and there was no recourse for them. There's no penalty. They broke their oath, and they still hold their position. I don't think that's a win for anybody.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think people get confused of what the job of a Supreme Court justice is.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, if this dude appoints them, then we're good because he'll just fucking pass everything that I want.
Yeah.
Like, that's not their fucking job. Their job is to look at the law, look at the Constitution, and does this violate the Constitution? Yes or no?
Yes.
Like, it's not we pass. Like, I want you to revert abortion.
Yeah.
It's Roe v. Wade. It's like, well, we have to look at Roe v. Wade. Was it constitutional or not?
Yeah.
It's not about
people's safety. It's not.
It's not about an agenda. People get. I don't know. I think people misunderstand what the role of government is and the role of the Supreme Court is. But, you know, whatever, dude. It's fine. Because we're on the brink of ending racism, dude. Yes, okay? If you're allowed to kill your kid in the womb, that's one step closer to racism ending.
It makes me sad, dude.
Okay?
All this makes me sad.
It shouldn't make you sad.
Our forefathers went to war for a 2% tax. Over a 2% tax.
Yeah. Bernie Sanders wanted 100% taxes on income.
What?
Yeah. So did FDR. I've been reading this book. FDR pushed for...
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it was FDR. Yeah.
Dang.
And people were like, no, you're a fucking fool. Like, who... like... Imagine making all this money and then being like, yeah, you have to give all of it to the government.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
Anyways.
That's how I was going to argue for my raise, because he voted for Biden. I was like going to be like, yo, dude, you're a socialist. Like, let me get some of that cash, dude.
Wait, who voted for Biden?
The owner of McGurk's.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. He's a small business owner, and he voted, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He really is going to run that place into the
ground.
Dude,
he doesn't. He's a fucking buffoon. He's the definition of a buffoon.
Yeah. See, that's another example, though. Like, just another person who just doesn't know that you probably could do better. You could do his job better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think anybody could do his job better. But I guess anybody could be a fucking governor of California or mayor or whatever the fuck. Yeah. I don't know. Who cares, dude? It doesn't have to be. We don't have to be this. We don't have to worry about this, okay? We're 25 years old. We have our whole lives ahead of us, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, but dude, I got used to Catholic school, okay? We'll get used to bread lines. We'll get used to kneeling before black people.
No.
Yes.
I'd die first.
No, you need to start kneeling before black people.
No.
We live in a time where whites are literally kneeling before blacks. People are still yelling that there's racism in America.
That's like, I feel like comedians should be popping off right now, dude. There's just like everything. Oh my god, are you okay? Oh god, oh dude, he's got spit coming out of his mouth.
Holy shit!
Are you okay?
The virus just tried to take me.
Did you just seize up?
The virus just tried to take me. I could hear the voice.
What? The voice of the coronavirus?
We are here to take you.
Wait, what is that? What accent is that?
I don't know what it was, but I heard it. We are taking you now.
Oh god, that's the voice you heard?
Yes, it was. Where are the rest of your family?
Oh gee,
We are here to take you now.
that's scary.
Yeah, I was scared, dude. I was fucking scared. But I didn't go towards the light, okay?
Yeah. You went
The only light I go towards is our Savior, Jesus Christ.
Well, isn't that what the light is?
Oh, Jesus, I might have made a grave mistake. I don't know. Whatever, dude. Who cares? The moral of the story is COVID tried to take me, and I survived.
That's awesome. I'm glad.
We are about to be part of the 97.9%.
That's awesome.
I know.
I thought it was 99.7.
Johns Hopkins did one, and apparently the death rate's like 2.1%.
Oh. Hey. Next to surviving.
We're
survivors.
We're survivors.
I am the real survivor.
I'm also the realest survivor.
Why'd you have to do that? Why do you always have to one-up me?
Because I'm better, dude.
No,
people need to always remember it.
no,
God, my fucking back, dude. I guess I haven't made it through. You pretty much have made it through, but I'm
good.
I'm just starting.
I can see the other side.
Dude, just based on how I look right now and how I'm feeling, like, just in a gladiator sense, how, like, just, what do you think? Am I going to make it?
Yeah. I think you'll make it.
Thank fuck, dude.
I mean, when you seized up earlier, I was a little worried.
Yeah, that might have been, maybe that was the climax. Not like sexually.
The corona climax.
Yeah. You just seize up, and if you make it past that point, you're good to go, dude.
Yeah.
If you come, you die.
Dude, what if there's a disease?
It makes you climax, but if you ejaculate, you're fucked. Like, your heart stops and you die.
What if there's a disease or a virus out there that made you climax?
People would be fiending for it. People would get it and be like, yeah, well, I got it.
Super sick, but like every once in a while, without any warning, you just have an orgasm.
Jesus, dude, it'd be so bad for so many people, like living at home with your grandma or something. And you guys are just watching like fucking Netflix. You guys are watching Making a Murderer, and then you're just like,
The whole family's quarantining together.
Yeah.
See, like your sister's face.
Yeah. She goes like, she's, I gotta go. That'd be fucking wild, dude. I was saying to Sarah the other day, like, what if instead of like your nose, like you losing your taste of smell, or you losing your taste of, you lose your taste. What if you couldn't get hard? What if like guys couldn't get hard?
Oh, dude,
That's how you knew.
That'd be awful.
I know. People would be scared. The virus should be solved very quickly. We need to get this under control.
Yeah. That's funny.
Guys would get out of having sex that they didn't want to, though. Women on men rape is real, everybody. Okay?
When is a guy now?
40% of domestic violence cases are women against men.
Really?
I don't know.
I'd be kind of surprised. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I don't know.
I wouldn't, dude. There's a lot of betas out there who just get bitch slapped by their girl. But is that really domestic violence? If your girlfriend just winds up and slaps the piss out of you for not getting the mushrooms on the pizza, is that domestic violence? Or is that you fucking up? That's violence. That's you shouldn't be slapped for.
Okay, but what if it like doesn't do any damage? Like what if you're just some big hulking dude and your girlfriend's just a tiny little thing and she hits you occasionally, but it's just like, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I'd say I guess it's not, but you could maybe make it so. Do you think that domestic violence is the same both ways?
What do you mean?
Like, if you slap the piss out of your girlfriend, is that the same as her slapping the piss out of you?
Oh, no.
But what about in the eyes of the law?
I don't know, dude. That's a good question.
It would be a good question. That would be an example of women privilege, I would say.
Yeah. Women privilege. Should we start that?
Yeah. Women privilege.
Hashtag women
It's a real thing, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. There are benefits to having boobs.
Men are far more likely to be victims of violent crimes than women.
Yeah.
I'm literally a book of knowledge, dude.
Are you? Or I feel like you're making a lot of this
If
stuff
you
up.
cut me open, you don't see blood. You see pages of knowledge.
That's weird.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
Knowledge flows out of me, dude. You cut my throat.
Are you the
You'll
physical
learn a lot.
embodiment of the Library of Alexandria?
Yes, dude. I am, dude. My ancestor name was Alexandria.
That's convincing.
Yeah. And he rode a horse.
Did he?
He was gay.
Oh. Is that why he was burned?
I don't know. All I know is I remember watching that Alexander the Great movie with Colin Farrell, and then he started having sex with dudes.
Wait. What movie?
Alexander the Great?
Is it new?
No, it's really old. I watched it when I was like fucking really pretty young.
Oh.
And I saw dudes' ball sacks and wieners, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? This is like before being gay was like, big.
Yeah.
Like the thing to do.
Right.
Like now it's just like, I'll come out as trans or I'll be gay. Like people just kind of do it willy-nilly now.
Yeah.
But this was back when being gay was like, you're a real OG.
A big deal.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. But I was also really young. I was just looking for action, You know when you're young and you're just you're just waiting for somebody to fucking cut someone's head off or something. That's why I loved Gladiator. Because that movie was just hardcore action pretty much the whole movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie. So I got this job interview, and it was from the email was like just a bunch of numbers. Must have been third party, but it's just a bunch of numbers, and it was like HR reply or response or something .com, and they didn't put so I'd been applying for a lot of jobs, and they didn't put the name of the company in the email, so I had to go through my emails and see which ones I applied to that fit the name of the job title, and I finally found it. But when I was originally trying to find it, I put the email in a search bar, and the first option that popped up was a porn site. It was a porn site. And
What was the porn site?
it was fist fucking.
Wait, fist fucking?
Yeah.
Fist fucking what?
Fisting, fist fucking. That's it. It was like
At Gmail or
it was
something?
like 3 words under the description of the website. The website was just a bunch of numbers because the email address was just a bunch of numbers.
Oh, wait, the email just linked to this company?
Yeah.
Was fist fucking?
No. Well, that's just what came up in the search.
Holy shit, dude, that's so funny.
I was like, whoa, is this a scam or what?
Hi, Mr. Fistfuck. Looking forward to the interview.
Yeah, it was messed up, dude.
Are you nervous for this interview? How do you do
No,
it?
I'm not really.
Are you a big interview guy? Like, do you go in there and just slay it? Do you walk out of there with his job?
No, but I don't know. I mean, the last couple I've had have gone pretty well, but it's been a little bit. I don't know. I just kind of. I feel like I know a little about a lot of things, and that kind of helps me out when I'm explaining of my past experiences with people. I've also had a lot of jobs too, so that kind of helps. But
Have you really?
yeah, I've done a lot of things. I don't know. I've delivered pizzas. I've washed dishes.
You've delivered pizzas?
Yeah.
Where? For who?
Kansas City, Pizza 51.
You delivered pizzas?
Yeah. Dude, okay, I
wait,
got a
let's
story for you.
Okay, but I want to be tell your story and then we're going to do a little role play.
When I this was my sophomore year, I think. I stopped playing soccer, and I had to get a job because I need money. So I worked at this pizza place delivering pizzas, and the reason why I didn't, I quit soccer is because I wasn't getting any playing time. And so one night I was making a delivery to this house kind of close by campus, and it ended up, so I walked up to the door, and it was my coach. It was my coach's house.
Oh, God.
My head coach.
Dude.
He opened the door, dude, and he laughed. And I stood there with this fucking pizza, like, just waiting for him to stop. Just like,
you son of a bitch.
he's like, how's it going? And I'm just like, good, man. Here's
You
your
didn't
pizza."
fucking play me, dude. Now you
Yeah.
have to get this job.
And then he fucking, it was just him laughing at the fact that I don't know. It probably wasn't any malicious intent, but I was not happy.
I wouldn't be happy either, dude. That
Yeah.
shit pisses. That would you. Oh, dude.
Yeah. Anyways,
Snap that fucking pizza in half like a twig. And I would have said, "Is your wife in there?"
nah, dude.
Tell her I said, "What's up?" and then give him a wink and go.
Anyways.
Not anything malicious against his wife, dude. Just to let him know, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to front.
Right.
So what? When you get to the door, so what was like your routine thing when you would get to the door? So you get to the door, you're knocking, right?
Yeah.
I come to the door. Hello? Do you say anything? Like, what do you say?
I don't know. Dude, it's been a while. I don't know. It'd be like, hey. I
Large
got-
15-inch pie with extra pepperonis?
Yeah.
Like something like that?
Pretty much. I would say what they got and they'd be like, yeah. And I'd just be like, okay, that's this much.
Did you make a lot in tip? Did you make good tips?
Actually, yeah, people are, yeah. It evened out. Because there'd be people who just wouldn't tip at all.
Yeah.
There were some shitty people, dude. But a lot of times, people were generous. There was one guy that I was delivering to in a hotel or a motel.
Mm-hmm.
It was like kind of both. They had rooms on the outside
Holiday Inn?
and on the inside. Yeah. And so I go to the front desk. He's like, here's a key card. You got to go through this gate to get to these
jeez.
places. I was like, okay. And so I did that, go all the way around the building. Like, I ended up getting stuck somewhere because the key card wouldn't work. Had to go back, had to go, and then get the other key card and go. And I knocked on his door, and I delivered it to him. He's like, okay, thanks. Shuts the door. I was just like, dude.
I know your room number, you fucking prick.
It's just stuff like that. That's just kind of.
Yeah, dude, I've noticed that since the beginning of quarantine, people were tipping pretty well, but now towards the like middle, I guess, and
Yeah.
they're just people are just don't give a fuck anymore. They're just like I don't care if you're you know if you're not gonna make rent this month.
I saw
Just bring me my fucking burger.
yeah, I saw Guy Fieri like donated like $20-something million to restaurant
Damn.
employees around the country,
That's nice.
and like he like raised that money in like a matter of days, and the post was like Guy Fieri doing more than Congress has ever done
Yeah.
for
Yeah, for real. If I ever make it big, I'll walk back into McGurk's and I'll be like, I'll call a staff meeting and I'll be like, I'll give you guys all $100,000 if you fucking quit right now and never come back to this place.
I bet they'd do it for way less, dude.
I don't care. I want to know they're gonna do it, dude. I want to give them $100,000. I'll be like, I'll give you $100,000 right now if all of you guys quit and walk out. And I'll have briefcases just filled with hundreds of grands. Just so
How much
many
is
grands.
$100,000? Do you think in $100 bills? It's probably not that much.
No, it's probably not. But I want them to get the whole feel because nobody's gonna ever open a briefcase with $100,000 ever again. Probably.
Yeah.
Statistically, it's very unlikely.
I would love to open a briefcase, even if it wasn't mine, and it had $100,000 in it.
Dude, there's nothing more satisfying than maybe finding a briefcase and just be like, well, let's just check out what's in it, and you know, because it clicks.
Yeah.
And then you and you're like, holy shit. Even if it wasn't money, even if it was just a bunch of random files, I'd be like, this is awesome. If I was corporate, I would carry a briefcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about one of those like
With the machine gun on it? Oh.
no, those satchel briefcases?
Yeah, I could probably rock one of those.
I have one of those. I've never worn it out.
Yeah. I mean, I have my fanny pack. Oh,
yeah.
dude. Fucking, we were at the rehearsal dinner for the wedding.
Yeah.
And I forgot my fanny pack in the restaurant. So I was like, oh shit, I gotta run back. And some nice little Italian lady was coming back with my fanny pack as I was walking in, and she was like, oh, someone forget their purse. And I was like, you fucking bitch. It's a man bag is what I told her. Everybody started laughing. We touched toes. It was weird.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. I felt like a fool, like a bitch, dude. She just roasted me on the way out. It was a cold winter night in St. Louis, but it got hot in there when she said that to me. But yeah, it was really funny. And I felt like a bitch.
Did you get her number?
No, dude, she was too old.
Oh.
Let me all hail.
Well, it's been a quick one, dude. It's gone by fast.
Oh, holy shit. Yeah, we're already at 55 minutes. Yeah, let's just get out of here, dude. We both got COVID. We shouldn't even be out. But this is a personal office, so, and there's nobody here, so.
Yeah.
It's not like we're killing anybody.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for another wonderful episode.
Yeah,
Sorry, this one's a day late, but it'll be, hopefully it was worth the extra day.
Yeah, hope you guys liked it.
Yeah.
Dude, Carly asked me, like, after we had finished, she asked what we talked about on an episode.
Like after we're done?
Yeah, and I have no fucking clue.
Like we hit end and then we just sit here and talk for a second?
No. When I leave and I asked if, like, later on the week.
Oh, she'll be like, what'd you guys talk about on the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I don't remember a word.
Dude, typing the descriptions, and I've just finished editing. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm like, I think we talked about, like, riding with Biden, I think was said. Like, I don't, it's a fucking.
Said it like 50 times.
Yeah, it's just so hard.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah, we love you out there, so stay sexy. Just subscribe and do all that other stuff, too, okay? We have COVID. This could be one of our last episodes. You don't know.